The Dorklandia Broadcasting Union presents. Please welcome your hosts, Dirk the Panda, and a very quiet level. That's me. And Marcus Wolfie. And last but not certainly least, the Raccoon, aka Racky. Woo!
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Welcome on in to Eurodirk 2025. Oh my gosh. And it's been 3 years of this now. And honestly, did not expect it to be like what this is and the direction and all this. This is impressive. Seriously. Thank you all so much for coming. So, how does this contest work? Why are we here?
So we're about to present a bunch of songs.
Yes,
We're just going to be listening to music.
Yes.
Yeah, a bunch of music.
Two very hard semifinals. It has all come down to tonight. We are here at the grand final now.
Yeah, dude, it was a crazy process. Each semifinal had 15 songs. We did them both down to 10, and then we had 6 more songs to add on top of that for quite a fun yet tricky finale. Honestly, voting for this was even harder. We had some jury setup, rehearsal stuff, and we were just, oh my gosh, it's been tricky. But nonetheless, you get to do this too. That's also the point of Eurodirk, to bring everybody in, get their fun opinions, and see who the Eurodirk or the public consensus is for, our favorite Eurovision song of 2025. Did I mention that these are the songs for this year's Eurovision Song Contest?
That is true.
I think I may have forgot to do that. But yeah, we are giving a spotlight to this year's Eurovision songs. Basically, this is kind of our preview show, our little fan selection of things. Show our love for, the great stuff that these countries produce and just all these different faces we get to see and, share around.
And just a refresher, the first video you saw was the actual winner from Eurovision last year, Nemo, with the code. And the second video you saw was Europapa, which won Eurodirk last year.
Indeed. Both really good songs and both. Oh yeah.
We'll have to see whether our winner from over here will match the real winner that will be happening at the real Eurovision Song Contest in just 2 weeks.
Seriously, 2 weeks from now, the actual final is also on a Saturday, but I think it might be. I know it's 9 p.m. like Universal Standard Time, which I think that's -7 for me in the Pacific area, the Pacific Coast.
For Australia, where I'm at, it's at 5 a.m.
Yeah, do not be there. Yeah. Definitely a fun Sunday activity, if I say so myself.
Yes. All right. So, here's how tonight is going to work. So,
yep.
As we mentioned, we had 10 songs from each of our 2 semifinals in last week, and who are now here once again, along with the Big Five and, of course, this year's host country, Switzerland. So we have 26 songs to go through tonight, and at the very end, it is up to you to decide who the winner is tonight.
Indeed. And the way we're going to do it is similar to how the Eurovision has the jury and the televote. We'll have some of us present as if we were jury members, and we We are the entire country of that jury. One person,
Yes.
no pressure. One member jury. But we'll do, I think we are at, going to lower my volume in case I'm a bit too loud for chat. Let me know. I do have my chat on here, but I just raised the volume of myself. Whoops, the opposite. But nonetheless, we have 8 jury members, maybe 9 now, if I recall correctly. I might have to add that. But don't worry. We also, for the rest of y'all, have a televote or the public vote. And everybody's votes, jury member and you, will all have the same value worth. Y'all get to do the same system of, the top 10 votes. And with that, we'll all accumulate to our winner. Sound good?
Yes.
Awesome
Perfect.
stuff. I like how this
Oh.
works. It's a
Yeah.
so. Do we want to get?
Shall we get?
Oh yeah,
Shall we get started?
I think so. I think we've been keeping them for a bit of a while.
Yeah.
Who wants to take dibs at who is the first country? Who wants to give them their little fun introduction?
I'll go for it.
Any takers?
Go
So-
for it.
Go for it.
Let me just
Woo!
make sure that I got the right country in the order. There we go.
Oop.
All right.
We totally
So the
know all
first country-
26.
The first country that is taking our stage is going to be Iceland.
Woo! If I can find the banner.
Iceland is being represented by
There we go.
Vibe this year with their song Roa, which is translated to row. Like row your boat.
They sure do a lot of rowing in the video and in their lyrics. And as you could tell with the title Roa, it is a fully Icelandic song, fully in the Icelandic
Yes.
language. But yeah, these two lovely lads that make up Vibe, they won the Icelandic national final to get to this stage. So they had to compete against their own set of songs to make it here. So I'm sure they are very experienced, and especially now that we got them qualified here from the semis.
We got a lot of
and
experience with Minecraft.
and this
Okay.
duo, of course, is now another set of twins that will be competing in the Eurovision history. We've had plenty of twins in the past, and this is the next set.
Indeed. I feel bad for those people that do like the set of all twins for Eurovision contest. They have to update it every year now. But hey, more the
Yeah.
merrier, right? Just like twins. Let's see if we have that list right here. I also have the list of the songs, and I was about to open it. Well, still opening it. That was very unintentional. Bam.
Which, by the
I
way,
have it
the,
here.
the twins
Yeah.
are hilarious. If you want to check them on social media, they
Oh my
doing some
god.
pretty funny content
So
for the
funny.
Eurovision. They play
Oh,
Minecraft
Dude,
in one
they're
of their
epic.
videos.
Mm,
They
and
covered
they've
Dr.
done
Ding
plenty
Dong.
of. And they've done
Oh,
plenty
yeah,
of
they did
covers on the official Eurovision YouTube as well.
Definitely great energy. We love to see performers that love the contest and all, and just love to be goofy. We love our silly entrance.
All right, ready?
Should we get
ready to
started?
Kick off? Yes.
Yeah, let's get started.
I guess so. Are you ready? I guess we've been
I'm
keeping them way too long. Whew.
Yes.
This
Let's go.
is the first entry of the night from Iceland. Vibe with Roa. Whee! I recommend getting off the stage. That's that. Here we go, folks. Assuming I can get the right link. All right. This is it. Let's get back on stage. I think maybe next time we could go to those corridors over there. Jumping on stage is a bit hard, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Jeez, what
We all got a
an
good
F.
arm workout with that.
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling that. I needed arm day. Big stretch.
Big one to start off with, hey.
Seriously, they wrote us on into this contest. Am I right?
Yes.
Thanks, you flatter.
All right, let's not keep everyone waiting. We're going straight to the next one. And up next, we have Norway.
Well, there we go. I think we're traveling a bit far, I'd say. Not really. I mean, I don't
Not
know.
quite.
Depends. Some of these
No,
Nordic
no.
countries and Scandinavians.
Yeah. We're going from one Nordic one to the other right now. So this is been represented by Kyle Alessandro with the song Lighter. As in,
Seriously. Yeah, light up the stage and all that. I mean, if we have lights like this, I mean, they sure got quite the stage. Let's just say that. Well, even the music video kind of emulates that. Now we got that. So we've been trying to make sure these videos are up to date. So if you watch the semifinals,
yes.
there may be a chance that you get to see something new tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just like Vibe before, they also had to go through the ringer of the national final there in Norway. Is it the... What is the name
It's
of it? I am
Norway Melody Grand Prix.
Oh, yes, the Nordic Melody Grand Prix. Yes, there are a bunch of melodies in the Scandinavian countries. Let's just say that.
Melody Grand Prix is both for Norway and Denmark. But
seriously, it's a lot to keep up with, and we'll see some of those down the road. Definitely got a lot of Scandinavian countries. We are not short on those tonight, so I'm sure y'all will enjoy. But let's get back to this one, Norway. Well, this kid's like only 19, but he really has like the professionalism on that stage. He will tear things up. He's got quite the charisma. I was about to say riz, like the kids say. Help. I'm sure. I'm sure they would like that. No, stop. We're gonna date this so bad.
He's skibbity chicken jockeying all over the stage.
Oh yeah. Oh man, we're gonna have to pay some phantom tax on that one.
Oh yikes.
Oh man. Well, let's not keep you much longer then. To avoid all this chaos here. And screw it, he'll be his own lighter. This is Kyle Alessandro with Lighter from Norway. All right, team, break. You guys can go to the sides. I will... Whee! I hope I didn't jump scare y'all. As I almost jump scared the camera.
There you have it. And more of a huge energy out of that number.
I love that on stage people will scream Norway when he's going no way, no way.
I mean, they sound similar, don't
Norway
they?
instead. Oh my god, I think there you go.
I knew it. I had a feeling that
I was being for the chat too. I'm so sorry. I was behind. Norway. Norway. Oh, well, that's just how live stuff works, right? Oh, well. I think we're good.
Right. Okay,
Let's
Dirk, I think it's your turn. Who's number 3?
Okay. Jeez. No pressure on me. Let's see. Number 3. Well, almost rhymes. 3 is Greece with Asteromata from Latvia. Asteromata translates to starry-eyed, and it is quite a beautiful ballad and definitely has some of that Greek instrumentals to it. It is very lovely, if I say so myself.
Very cultural, remember, in terms of the melody and the song with that.
Mm-hmm.
Very melancholic
Yeah.
song too.
Indeed.
She will stare deep into your soul.
Honestly,
Mm.
does that in the national final and in the video, which
Mm.
I think we did show the. Did we show the national final or the? Oh no, we did the music video. Yeah. I'm trying to remember which we did what for. Man, so much going on, right?
As long as it's the version that we know it's going to be used at the real contest, I don't think version won't matter.
Yeah, exactly. But good stuff from her, and yeah, are y'all ready for the third song of the night?
Yes.
I'm ready to cry.
Oh man, yeah, get ready. Just get ready to have it hit your soul, I'd say.
Mm.
And the video
All right.
itself is very, heartfelt in nature. Here we go.
All right. Everyone, here is Greece.
Esteramata from Latvia.
She even looks just like Sadness from Inside Out.
Oh my gosh, stop! It's the,
It's
the second
stunning.
time you said it. Oh, yeah.
It's so stunning.
I mean, honestly, that is just. It hits you hard, and yeah, I can see why you compare it to the Sadness. I would be too if I was in that same situation.
All right. Raki, it's your turn. Who's number 4?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you all are ready to have a little party. But this is a special party. It's a party in the sky. It's Ireland.
Woo.
Ireland
Would you say it's
is being...
Oh, would you say
What?
it's like a party?
It's kind of like a party.
Maybe. So go ahead.
I mean, just don't think too hard about the lyrics. Don't think too hard about the lyrics, and it's a party. So Ireland is being represented by Emmy this year with her song "Like a Party." Laika, as in Laika the dog that got sent to space.
You're thinking too hard about it.
Yeah, don't think too hard about it. The song is very cheerful. It's given us a brighter outlook on what may have happened to Laika. Actually, maybe the real canon of what happened.
Yeah.
Indeed. Honestly, who knows? She could be in a nice place, just rocking out, jamming.
I would say this is definitely more of an upbeat or like a lighter version of Bambi Thug from last year.
Yeah, definitely a big shift.
Contrast.
Indeed.
Big shift for sure.
Right.
Seriously, we go from the blacks and the monochrome of that to the flowery neon, and I don't think we get. I don't know if we count it as a scream. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better on your ears, depending on what you prefer. A lot less gruff, I would say. Well,
all right, everyone, let's have a like a party with Ireland.
Woo!
Woo! What a party!
Seriously.
You're just gonna help but dance.
Seriously. Good thing I didn't dance on I didn't on the camera. I was like close a few times. Seriously, I was about to take off. Yeah, seriously. Rocking on the stage. Woof.
You're gonna go have your own party in the sky.
Maybe. Well, we're going to keep this party going with this next country. Coming on number 5, we have Malta.
Whew.
And we have Miriana Conte with a song Serving. It's now renamed Serving.
What is she serving?
Don't ask me.
Singing.
Are you sure?
She's serving singing.
Yeah, she's singing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that totally
well-
makes sense.
Well,
Funny enough,
wait,
the word
just-
can't means
yeah. So we should
Yeah.
clarify this. The song originally was supposed to be called, I'm going to spell it first, Kant.
Marcus, you're Australian.
No.
You can say it.
Well,
Come on.
that is true. Well, Kant, Kant,
Mhm.
in Maltese means singing, and that was the title was supposed to be. But let's just say the BBC in the UK raised concerns about it, so they had to rework the song and not have it involved. So the song
Luckily
is
they
now
didn't.
called Serving.
Yep. Luckily they didn't change the
She,
structure of it too much. Luckily, I mean, you can fill it in with your own mind, right?
yeah, she just
Yeah.
can't serve can't anymore.
No.
Mhm. I can't even. It's all
right,
yeah,
this is-
exercise balls.
But yeah, but this is pretty
Oh, yeah.
much this is pretty much a diva track, absolute diva track, and everyone loves it.
Indeed. Exercise balls really make it, I'd say. Along with a lot of other things you could see in the music video. Many a reference, a lot that I don't even get, supposedly from the Maltese national final. Oh yeah, she made it through that too. She really had to
She did.
go through a lot. Whew. Serving all the way from there to here. Well, I think I may have blanked down for a sec.
You're good. You glitched a little bit, but you should be fine now. This is pretty much a diva track, absolute diva track, and everyone loves it. Song Lighter. You glitched a little bit, but you should be fine now. This is pretty much a diva track, absolute diva track, and everyone loves it. Song Lighter. You glitched a little bit, but you should be fine now. This is pretty much a diva track, absolute diva track, and everyone loves it. Song Lighter. You glitched.
And we are back. Oh god, the screen almost did a thing again. Whoop! Through the floor. You sure were serving, weren't you? Indeed. Honestly, we love to see it. I'm ready now. Are you? Serving. Woo! Was she serving or what?
Until like Malta.
She served all the way from top to bottom.
Oh, okay. Oh man, you're some very interesting characters tonight here. Oh no. Seriously. Oof, how do we...
Like I said, diva track.
Indeed. Man, they were going all out. Would you say they were shooting for that one? Shooting for the win?
Maybe. Well,
I
we
tried.
never know. We might. We'll see.
Screw it, we
Alright.
ballin'. Or should I say baller? From Germany, Tina and
Wow.
Abor? I had to. Sorry. Yes. But yes, Abor, either way, right? Who's the more important one? I don't know. One of them has a cello, the other one,
the other
who
one
knows?
is from XTX.
Fair, honestly. She does have that look. She has that energy. But yeah, both are ballers. Baller is actually a German word. Translates to shoot or I shoot. Like I'm shooting for the stars and all that. So very inspirational. Also very German sounding. It's got this I don't know if house is the right word. You know that German sound where it's just like you're on like the rave or whatever, and you're just like that. Yeah.
And
Some
this,
actual
this is the
urban dance
first.
music.
Yeah, very Euro
Indeed.
dance. That's it. And
it's the
This
first.
will be the first time. Yeah, first time since Germany is singing in their own language in German since 2007.
Unbelievable. Honestly, I'm glad to see them back at it, and it's definitely something that is very well suited to their culture.
Not as obviously not as long delay as Sweden. We'll be getting to that later, but yeah,
Well,
we're glad to at least see some of their language have been sung for after a very long time.
Indeed. And because of it too, it also means that we'll also see this coming up, but because Germany is singing in German, not only is this the first time since at least 2007 that all the big five countries plus host will be singing in their native language, but also this means that all of Switzerland's, at least their main three, national languages will be sung on their stage in Basel: German, French, and Italian. And the other two are in spades, to say the least. 2, I think, Italian, and 3 for, well, I guess you could say 2.5 for Italian, but 3 in French. Well, unfortunately, that one did not qualify, but you'll see that one later. But nonetheless, unfortunately, the one that I did not get to mention is more of a, I guess, regional dialect in a sense, or more, subset, I'd say Romanish. And funny enough, the last time they hosted way back in 1989, that was the language they performed their song in, the one and only time they did it, from Ferbas and Vivis Sensate, a song that I really like. Not that we're short on Swiss songs that we'll like. Once again, we'll get to that one later. But Germany also has some great bangers.
And before we get into this song, just to remind everybody that voting will be opening after the last song, number 26, has been played. And if you've forgotten any other songs, there will be a recap, of course.
Indeed. And we will put that televote link in as soon as the voting opens. It will be pinned for that whole period of, how long we are opening the voting for, and then it'll go off when it closes. So look forward to that. And yeah, make sure you are keeping track of your top 10, because 26 songs. Whew, it is indeed a lot. And let's get a little interaction from chat. Indeed. Yeah. Hello to everybody in here. Also, a good comment from Cub2 Jacob mentioning that it was also done in a more, I'd say, acoustic kind of cover in Hungarian. I heard it, and it is a completely different energy from this.
Beautiful cover,
I recommend both. Indeed. Hungary actually was a past contestant in this contest. Unfortunately, hasn't been back this decade. Who knows? Maybe they'll come back.
Yeah, we haven't seen them since what, 2018, 19? 19, yeah.
19, I think. Yeah. But well, let's see if Germany balls out. From Argentina.
Yeah.
Baller. I got it. Yeah. I'll get it right sometime.
Oh, Germany finally sending a banger.
Seriously? Seriously, they banged that cello against that poor speaker.
Would you say it's also a finger banger?
Yep. Shooting down. Oh, this one.
Shooting for the stars.
Believing and all that. I don't know how to do it. I forgot how to do the finger guns in VR chat. Whoops. Oh well. Something like that.
All right.
Who is
introduced number 7?
Let's not
Lucky
waste any more time. Just like how he is not wasting love. It's time for Austria.
Austria, indeed. And we have tainted love, now we have wasted love. So many types of love.
And Austria is represented by the smallest twink we have this Eurovision, JJ.
No!
That's
Oh, I
an
knew you were gonna go
interesting
for that.
description of the artist.
Mhm. One way to think of it. But man, he's got quite the operatic voice, to say the least. Just be
For
ready
sure,
for it.
yes.
It comes at quite an unexpected time. Well, multiple
Austria,
times, I should
yeah.
say.
Hmm.
Austria bringing what their country is known for, which is great opera singers. And JJ is
Exactly.
also an opera singer. He has actually sung in like the Austrian opera before,
Hmm.
and he can reach a very, very high notes.
Once again,
Oh, yeah.
be ready.
He's got pipes. He's got the pipes.
You wouldn't expect it from such a short person.
Oh my gosh. A certain type of person, you are gonna say, right?
Yeah. If you go look online, you can see him standing next to. They hang a lot with Kyle Alessandro from Norway, and they're like,
Oh.
he's like over here. JJ's just like looking up.
Oh no, you're not doing that meme. Just looking up at the
Oh
point.
boy.
It's so funny because even like, yeah, there's that one. I'm trying to think of like the one woman that was like interviewing with him, and it's like they're taking a photo together. And it looks like as if they're just two fans at the event. Looks just like an ordinary little guy, just a silly little guy. But really, he
Silly
just
little guy,
brings
yeah.
it. Honestly, we love our silly little guys.
All right. Well,
Oh.
let's go ahead and bring on song number 7.
Indeed,
JJ from
7.
Austria.
Wait, said
There it is. I still love. Don't you hate it when you get wet like that on stage? Oh, you're just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
No,
Oh.
accurate height, JJ.
Of course you had to. Just look up at me. I'm so glad to feel represented. Gotta represent the little man.
Hmm.
Well, let's move a little bit closer to here. There we go. Nice and centered. Let's see who is number 8 on the list. I think that is your turn, Marcus.
Correct. Our next one goes to Latvia. Latvia. It's Tautomatoes with Burman Laimi.
Birmingham. Yeah, something like that, right? They're bringing you
Something
happiness.
like that.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
they're gonna mention the name a lot.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Indeed. At least 2 of the 3 words.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is our, what do we say? Is a 6-girl group in this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Yeah.
And it's I think this one's yet another one of those that's very cultural. Very cultural
Mhm.
with this song and the performance.
Feels very freeing. It feels like you're in a utopia of some sort, like a feminist utopia. Some
Yeah,
sort of
you just want to go get
mystical-
lost in the forest with them.
Exactly. That's the fun part. Sometimes you just want to, lose your cares and whatnot and just start a commune, right? Yeah. Just fun little things. But yeah, once again, they also had to go through a national final to get to this stage, and they did quite a beautiful job there on that stage. Very well staged there. But this time, you get the music video. Or I think we did the music video both times. Never mind. But either way, you get quite a beautiful experience, if I say so myself. Get ready for some gorgeous lighting and some gorgeous attire.
Well, here comes song number 8 from Latvia.
Bemelame. Tatametas. Whoop. Did that bring y'all happiness?
Yeah.
Mm.
You're a bit taller than
Definitely
usual.
made me- What do you mean? I've been this high the whole time.
Okay. Sure. Whatever brings you happiness. Nice.
Mm.
Oof. Well,
All right.
I guess
Your turn.
back to me then. Number 9. Oh man, I'm sorry, I just must be seeing things. A hallucination, you may say. That's right, from Denmark. It is Sissel with her song Hallucination. And you know how we mentioned earlier about the Melody Grand Prix, but the Nordic one? Or no, this is
one's
the
dance.
Danish
This is
one.
from the other one?
Dansk. That one's the one before was just Melody Grand Prix. This is the Dansk Melody Grand Prix. Sounds a bit kind of like dance, if you may ask me. A little dancing. Well, but yeah, definitely a lot more fun on the visuals and all that from the video and all of that. And just, yeah, quite a fun performance. He got a good Euro pop kind of mix to it, and just, yeah, Sissel really brings that energy. So, yeah, you are not seeing things. She is the real deal.
Yeah, I believe this one has a music style called as trance music, TRACE.
Oh no, like trans, like trans.
Yeah,
Kind
not like that. No.
Oh, which one? You're confusing me.
Think of it like as you're in a hypnotic trance. That's sort of that's what it's about. The music style's supposed to be.
You're in a
Ugh.
Literally,
hallucination.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We're all having revelations on this stage.
You know, you just gotta keep your mind open, right in the middle, just like a door.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have any doors
boy.
here. I feel like that's
Well, here we go.
some deja vu.
All right. Well, this is our
let's-
third Nordic country of the night.
You're right.
So here comes
Well,
Sissel from Denmark.
hallucination. Let's show you more. More like an hallucination, am I right?
Woo!
See?
Yeah. We're gonna be expecting some big wind machines at the main stage.
Oh man, I need to cool off, so that's perfect. Seriously, gets hot in these rooms. Yeah,
right.
so I think it's your turn, Marcus, or Raki. Raki, it's your turn.
No, it was Raki.
Whoops, sorry.
Oh,
Number
What was that?
10.
Oh,
It is
I
my
am
turn,
also
yeah.
really loud. There we go. Let's turn you
you're-
down.
no worries.
There we go. I just had it louder for that song. There we go.
No worries.
You're good.
We are gonna change the vibe a little bit. The VIB, not to be confused with Vibe, the first people that performed today.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are taking it slower for a little bit with Portugal.
Indeed.
Portugal with their song Deslocado.
I think it is displaced in Portuguese. We are now
Or
getting back to
dislocated.
the songs. Yeah, dislocated, displaced. Yeah. If something's dislocated, I definitely think that is a good sign that it's displaced. Either way, you don't want that to happen, right? But yes, this song, we are going back to like the country's native languages again. This one is in Portuguese. And speaking of Portuguese and Portugal, from the Festival de Canção, this is where it came from, and it won in a very tight fashion. Quite a tough one, actually tied with one other song, and due to the tiebreaker being the better televote result, that's how Napa made it through. So we are graced with them today.
It's a beautiful song. Very, very heartwarming.
Mhm.
Makes you feel
It's
nostalgic
definitely
for
one of
home.
the. It's definitely one of the more chill songs, I would say.
Indeed. I always like to play when I'm kind of in that, like, not melancholy, but just kind of in a, like, more soft
It's-
zone of, like, I just want
just
to
like a
relax.
just like a lo-fi beat. Good to study.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Music that's good
That's
to
it.
study.
Yes. Good Portuguese songs to study, too. Indeed. Well, should we just place ourselves then and get ready for this song?
All right.
Yeah, let's
Song
go.
number 10 from Portugal.
Deslocado and Napa.
Such a cute and beautiful song.
Honestly, it feels like a song I'd listen to while just traveling in the mountains, just sitting on a little rock I mean, a big
Oh, yeah.
rock, I'd say. A big rock the size of a medium
This is-
rock.
This has definitely
Yeah.
become one of my favorite part of my I'm on the train right now playlist.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me.
Or for Californians like me who have to drive 45 minutes to work, in the car. Oh, yeah, I had to.
All right, let's
Dude.
go on to
Your turn
number
now.
11 for tonight. We have Ukraine. Ukraine,
Ukraine's taking
it's
its slow time.
Mm.
There you go.
Bird of,
Just getting the banner.
it's Bird of Prey, and the song is called Sieferblatt.
The other way around.
It's called Zifferblad. And the song
it's
is
the other way
Bird of
Yes.
Prey.
Oh,
song is
it's the
Bird of
other way around.
Prey.
Whoopsies.
The more you know.
more you
Please,
know.
I'm begging you, get it right.
I know. I read it the wrong way. Anyway, no, it's I wouldn't say this is a lo-fi by any chance, but it's definitely how should I put this?
Amazing.
Alt rock.
It's amazing.
Alt rock,
Revolutionary.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. No biases
yeah, we
here.
have
Don't worry. The
we have-
jury
we have-
or the
Yeah, we have a Viptia super fan over here.
we got some good fans here.
Why y'all looking
Well,
at me?
nah, I don't know. Well, but yes, Zifferblatt, they won their national final, Vidbeer, with this song. And so far, in terms of actual Eurovision presence, Ukraine has had a perfect streak of qualifying every time they participated.
Yes.
And they definitely here really bring the best foot to the stage. And what will that staging be like exactly? Oh my gosh, you're shining for me for a second. But you're good now. No worries.
It's the lighting in here.
Just gorgeous lighting. But yes,
It's glowing.
what were you saying? He's just glowing. But
Mm.
yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, the staging and all that. So originally we showed you the national final performance, and that had its own beautiful staging, very gardeny and all that, flowery. But this time we got the music video for you, and
Mm.
there may be some similarities in the outfits, but a lot less flowers and a lot more in buildings, and I don't know if I'd call it planking, just vibing on the different things and stuff. Parts,
People
you know,
can
he's
just
all
lay
over the
down.
place. You know, does not look cozy to say the least, but as long as he's having fun, but very fun to say the least. Like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Any other things you got before I?
Well,
I say let's kick it
no.
off.
Let's get straight to
Yeah.
it. So it's Ukraine. I'll get this right this time. Song, Bird of Prey, band, Zibeflat.
Sieferblatt, indeed. Oh, forgot
you
to
go.
say it's part Ukrainian, part English for the song.
Yes.
Anyway, from Ukraine. Oh, I am moving all over the place. Whoops. feel like I'm flying like a bird on stage.
Mm.
Whee! Man, one of my favorite parts about that song is where it's just quiet. Fight.
Yeah, the cutoff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so gorgeous. It reminds me of like that seagull meme where it's like seagull just leans her head back and just screams.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like
A seagull
back,
famously
all the
also
way
a
here,
bird.
and then
Fight. It's perfect for a bird like that, though, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
All
I also
right.
like the part where he just like suddenly strikes a pose. In the music.
Yes,
Yeah.
honestly, he's so iconic, though, right?
He's like in his own like persona world. Just like
Person. Oh man, Zifferblatt would be a pretty cool persona name, though.
Yeah. All right, Dirk, who's number 12?
Who is it? Well, they want it to be tough, but they're just Lucio. Yes, Lucio Corsi and Italy with Volevo esse enduro. I wanted to be a tough guy. This song is very heartwarming, in my opinion, and it really just shows that no matter who you are, no matter how many different expectations, whether other people set them or you're just you, even through all the different things. And this song itself, it's very interesting. It didn't win its national final. In fact, it came second. It was just behind Ollie, and I'm trying to think of it starts with a B, the song, but basically
It was called
Drum
Balada
roll.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia. That was the part at the end. A lot of nostalgia. And that song in its own way was beautiful too. And Ollie was the first one to get dibs on representing Italy after having won San Remo, the Italian national selection, which is actually older than Eurovision itself by 5 years. It was the 75th annual, big deal for them. Anyway, back to Italy and the song itself. Ollie actually declined the offer to go to Eurovision due to some prior conflicts, and instead, Lucio Corsi, the runner-up, was then selected by RAI, the Italian broadcaster, to represent Italy instead. And it kind of feels thematic in a way that even if he wasn't the winner on the stage there, he was somehow a winner in their hearts and just a lot of people's hearts. I hear great things about him in general consensus. Just seems like a pretty cool guy. And yeah, I just like that part about it. Just being you, wherever you are, whoever you are.
Yeah, you're gonna love this song, you guys. So let's bring on our next country from the Big Five, Italy. Lucio Corsi and Volevo esse enduro.
just so beautiful and so sweet.
Honestly,
Anyone else got tears in their eyes?
Seriously, I just get goosebumps from it. It feels like a hug in some ways. As tough as things can be, just, he's got your back. Also,
I was gonna say, yet another Eurovision artist that could belong in a Persona game.
oh my gosh, I was thinking JoJo Sam, but that's the glam rock.
That's also pretty good.
Did you see it? Did you see at the beginning how his shoe is marked Andy, just like in Toy Story?
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah,
I remember seeing
that.
It's a very sweet performance overall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw like the performance full on, and there was like English subtitles on it, so I could sort of understand what he was singing about, and I cried. I just cried.
Honestly, just it's beautiful. But I was on a little more of a comical note. The guitarist that's like back there kind of reminds me of like one of Ramona's Evil Exes, right? It gives that energy a little bit. Like he's got style. Like they both got style. Oh no! I was just thinking he was one of the not evil exes. Just didn't accept the invite.
Okay. We are about to hit the half. We're about to hit the halfway point, everybody.
Yeah, the last song of the first half.
Indeed. Oh man, it is coming up.
Oh, are you all ready?
I'm already coming up to the next song. There it is.
She's coming. She's coming. She's coming right for us. Is Erika Bigman with Ich komme from
representing Finland. Got
Finland.
Some feelings about that. Yep. I'm surprised. We should probably let Marcus talk more about it. Sir, let's just give Marcus the floor on this one.
I mean, yeah, I am Finnish after all, living in Australia, but I'm Finnish. But no, this is Erika Wikman, and some of you may remember her last year as one of the interval acts during Uuden musiikin kilpailu, as she did Ruoska with Kääriä.
I love that song too. That was the first time I heard her, and yeah.
But for some of you, what some of you may not know or remember was that she actually tried out in UMK back in 2020 and came second that year. But now she is back 5 years later, and she won it and got the golden ticket to represent Finland this year for Eurovision. And she is a new woman, new attitude, and she pretty much keeps on giving the message of like, be whoever you want to be, unconditionally, and just love yourself. That's the message she keeps on spreading.
Definitely a tonal shift from Italy's way of presenting it, from soft to just
very true. Yeah, this song is just, it's hot.
Her stage presence.
I was gonna say she tears that stage up, to say the least. Also, before we watch the video, I'll give a quick warning right before the video starts, and when it ends, flashing lights warning. This is gonna be a lot of strobe lights.
Yeah,
and there's gonna be one more of those down the road, but we'll let you know then. So, but yeah,
all right. Well,
part of the performance.
Yes, well,
let
us end the first half from Finland. Ich komme by Erika Wikman.
Woo! All right, folks, we are back. Better than ever.
Welcome back, everybody.
Woo! Let's turn that one off for Finland. But man, great performance. I'm so sorry I crashed in the middle of it. Too much stage presence.
At least.
What?
Conveniently timed crash, at least, at the halfway mark.
Yeah.
Exactly. Getting your commercial break, your stretches, whatever. All that good stuff. But yeah, welcome back, folks.
Oh, yeah, I hope you guys are having fun. Are you? Are you having fun?
Oh gosh, seriously, this has been a blast. Loving it, and just I'm so excited to see what everybody thinks, and just the songs themselves have just been really good so far. It's gonna be hard to choose that top 10. The fact that there's 26, that means 16 songs are not gonna make your top 10. So many cuts you're gonna have to make. Well, we do too. We're all doing that.
Yeah,
right?
I still have not decided my votes.
Pain. Oh yeah, I think I'm still in the air. Well, you got my link, right?
Well, don't go anywhere. Well, don't start on your decisions yet, because we still have another 13 songs to go. on this half. So, shall we get to it?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Who is
right.
next?
Well, on number 14, we have Poland. Poland is represented by Justyna Jeskowska with her song Gaia, which means goddess.
Man. It's been 30 years since she last competed in the contest. Honestly, just about as long as her note that she holds multiple times.
While spinning.
and spinning. And being suspended up towards the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
She's got
not singing during
grappling
that part,
gun.
but still.
Well, I thought part of it, but you'll see what we mean. A lot happens, to say the least. Hopefully she brings that to Basel, too.
She just goes like this. While screaming.
Yeah.
I would try.
Yeah.
I would try to spin, but yeah, I tried to spin, but I'm plugging in my headset right now, so we're kind of stuck.
She's pretty much coming back with a bang after 30 years. So I can't wait to
different
see it.
from seriously, like way different from what her last song was. Like a lot calmer, a lot more just peaceful, and then this is Gaia. This is a lot more intense, to say the least. So if you thought the last one was, good thing we took a break. Let's just say that.
Very much so. All right, well, let's get to it. Here, presenting Poland, it's Justyna Fikowska. Gaia.
Here we go.
Just casually doing your cardio while bringing the house down.
Seriously, when you play the violin, then go up, get the grappling guns.
And
iconic. Yeah, freaking out at the end.
Why did she do that? Nobody knows.
It's fun.
Why was she hanging?
So much fire, so much wild energy, and I am here for it.
Indeed. Gosh, don't we love to see it? There we go. Just going to adjust this a little bit. Perfect.
Good. We're moving on to number 15, Dirk.
Oop, that is me. Oof. Would you like to consider me a diva here? Esa diva? Yes, from Spain. Melody with Esa diva. Honestly, this one is, if you are feeling sassy, if you are feeling just 100% bold in you, this is the one. This is gonna be quite fire.
Once again, Spain has brought us a diva.
Why not?
A diva just
yep.
Is trying it. And fun fact, Melody used to be a popular child star for Spain and Latin America. I actually had heard of Melody way before this, when she was like 13, and I was also probably like 7, like 6.
What? Oh my god!
She had a very popular kids song that was about like dancing with gorillas. It's
cute.
Yeah, she has been performing for a while.
There will be no gorillas in this video, unfortunately.
No. We have ourselves another diva track, and it's going to be very club. It's definitely one of those tracks you would hear at the club.
Oh yeah, especially the breakdown in there. Yeah, seriously, love the lighting on that part too. Are we ready for this diva?
I am.
We're ready.
Indeed. Number 15 from Spain. Melody with Esa diva.
Such a diva.
Ole. You stay.
Applauds in Spanish. Oh man. I was dancing so hard to that in the background, and probably part of the reason was the last two queens that we had definitely crashed. If you remember, Malta and Finland both crashing my computer. This time I was trying to ward off the evil diva spirits just to get this one.
The divas are too powerful this year.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know if my computer can handle this. Well, let's see. We're definitely going from a diva to someone else. A little,
A
I guess,
different kind of diva, I
different.
would say.
Something more mellow, I think.
Yeah, definitely iconic, I'd say, in a way.
All right, Raki, tell us who it is.
Yep, so
Where's it,
this
Raki?
time we're going over to the Netherlands
Mhm.
with
Go.
Celabi. And I
She
forgot the
sang
artist's
to
name.
me.
1 second.
Oh, it's Claude.
By Claude.
There we go.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You know,
Yeah.
it's life. It comes up, it goes down, and around and around.
Seriously,
So it's
I was thinking we were going to go.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Netherlands, unfortunately, did have a bit of a tough luck last year, let's say. So they were
Yeah.
definitely a favorite to win, but after the second semifinals, after they qualified, there was some backstage drama that unfortunately disqualified them from the grand final. So,
Yeah.
a little bit
They
of
still-
a bitter taste after that.
They
Mhm.
still won the true prize that was winning Eurodirk last year.
Mm.
So
Indeed.
technically, Eurodirk right now is happening in the Netherlands. Welcome to the Netherlands.
Indeed. I don't know how to say it. I do have some Dutch friends, right, to help me. Hopefully they're in chat to help me. But yes, I was like, is it Goedemorgen? Goedemorgen? It might be more evening for them. Or it might be morning, actually. Goedemorgen.
Yeah, it would be morning for them right now, yes.
See, I knew what I was doing.
But Claude
Totally.
this year definitely bringing a much more softer energy than last year with Juice Klein.
Mm.
Yep. But don't worry, we'll
But it's
still
still
get
a
some
very
good
nice
dance
vibe,
moments.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. It is about all the ups and downs of life, and you could really feel that in the choreography, to say the least. Yeah, get ready to follow along with the camera.
Anybody that is a fan of contemporary dance, this music video is for you.
Exactly, that's what I meant to say. I was blanking on like the exact vibe, but you got it.
All right, let's bring on song number 16 for tonight. It's Claude and C'est la vie. Yes.
From the Netherlands.
What a beautiful song.
There we go. Sorry, I had to go up and down and around and around.
And around.
Yep, there we go. See? Oof, actually, maybe a bit dizzy. There we go, we're good.
Love it.
Whew. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, there we go, my camera. It's number 17. Who is it?
Number 17 goes to one of our micronations right next to Italy, San Marino.
They're singing about Italy, right?
And it has been represented this year by Gabri Ponte with the song Tutta l'Italia.
Gosh, I remember this, like, when I heard about Gabri Ponte, and, like, there was that one Discord call we were on, and they were just, like, watching, like, an Eiffel 65 documentary. I see Gabri Ponte, and I point, and I'm like, that's the Eurovision guy! That's the San Marino representative! The most confused looks, I assume, from the call on the other side. I did not know he was part of Eiffel 65.
Most people probably know him from being just like Marcus, just blue, and being all blue.
Dabba-dee, dabba-da, dabba-dee, dabba-dee-da.
I'm not gonna sing the David Guetta mix because Eli got mad at me for that.
Oh God, I think I'll get mad too. No offense. Actually, all the offense to that song.
Yeah.
Gabber's the original.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes,
Enough about that.
This song happened to be the theme song for Italy's Sanremo competition, and yeah, now it's representing San Marino.
Great coincidence. I think it definitely suits them very well, and you'll definitely see that from the music video. It really pays good homage to the Italian culture.
Yeah.
Yep, all with a
song about Italy by San Marino.
Yeah, very perfect. Those Adam.
Very, very
Why
poetic.
not? Exactly. All of Italy surrounds them.
Fun fact: the entire population of San Marino is in that bit that you're about to watch.
Yeah.
Right. Well, so we claim. Well, let's give all of them a chance. Oh, yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, were there any performers from actual San Marino this year at the San Marino contest?
I don't know. At least, hopefully, the hosts were right. At least it was in San Marino.
Actually, I think I heard that one of the hosts was like Italian too. So.
Oh no! Oh, the drama there. Seriously, all of Italy's taking over.
San Marino represents all of Europe.
Yeah. All right, let's bring it in. Gabri Ponte with the song Tutta l'Italia, number 17 from San Marino.
Hey. Definitely gives theme song for a big event vibes. Like,
oh yeah,
like I'm in the World Cup or something.
Yep.
Love it.
Yeah, the Italian football match.
Yeah, we are definitely having a party right now.
Oh man, at least we got all of us here. All of Eurodirk, right?
Yeah. Well, let's keep it going. Who's up next, Dirk?
Oh, speaking of that, let's bring a little treat, shall we? Let's see if my computer is okay with the treat. I don't know. Maybe it is lactose intolerant, because the next one coming up from Australia and Gojo is the Milkshake Man. He will shake up all the milk he can. And we know his name, at least across the land of Dorklandia. Man, yes, Gojo is quite an interesting guy. I have only heard like one or two other songs of his, and definitely didn't have the same energy of this. Like going from Loverboy to Milkshake Man sounds kind of thematic, but completely different sounding songs. Let's just say that.
Yeah, he's one of his more viral songs, Mrs. Hollywood. So some might know about it. It's a really good song. I've heard it, so definitely check it out. But yeah, his real name is Marty Zambotto, and he's French Australian. So
really?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, so I guess his looks are French, but his voice is absolutely Australian when he speaks.
I mean, his shirt in the music video looks kind of French, would you say? It's got the stripe red and
that too.
He can definitely take my milk anytime he wants.
Ooh. Yeah, he's definitely another one of the artists that is very unapologetically themselves. So he's just going out there.
It's perfect for the 69th annual Eurovision.
Yeah, our second horny song.
Whew. And it's funny because it started off the last semifinal, but yep, it's all the way at 18 here. Are we ready?
Well, you ready to shake it good?
Let's come and take a sip from this song, number 18, from Australia, Gojo with Milkshake Man.
Shake it good. Shake it good.
Shake.
I could not help but dance. That was so fun.
Oh my gosh, seriously. Words just, oh man. Speaking of words, like the French part makes more sense knowing that he's French Australian. Gotta pay some of homage, right?
Yeah.
Homage, something.
Oh. The way he
I don't
just says, the way he just says "sweet, sweet jum jum," which is such a silly phrase, but he just says it in such a like sultry voice.
I mean, the thing is, usually when people are like, what I say, you say, like in past Eurovision songs, it is such a turnoff for me, but he makes it work so well here.
Here's a turn.
Well,
I mean,
guess it's
come on.
Milkshake Man, so it's a
Look.
different case.
I mean, look at him. He's handsome.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
his
even in the
decision
ice
to
cream
wear
uniform.
that kind of a shirt.
Seriously. He rocks both outfits, let's just say.
It's just
And
like dirty
honestly-
booty shorts.
Oh, stop! Oh, I am wearing some right now. No! I've been exposed.
All
Well,
right. Moving on.
Speaking of French-speaking songs, you ready to take this one on, Rocky?
Yeah, so up next, we are going to Switzerland, our host
Yeah.
country for the actual Eurovision this year.
Indeed.
And they are, the artist they're bringing is Soime with her song Voyage.
Voyage,
Very,
indeed.
very French song.
But also very flowery and poetic. You can even see that in the music video itself.
Very
And funny
beautiful,
enough,
yeah.
Zoe is also from Basel herself. So not only is this a home country event, it's a hometown event
Ooh,
for her.
local.
She's got,
Yeah.
talk about the
Local
hometown
hero.
advantage. So isn't
She
that
definitely
perfect?
is bringing a very sweet song, very magical, very
Oh,
nostalgic, I would say.
if you haven't heard her voice yet, it is gorgeous.
Alluring, yeah.
Very comfy. It feels like you're getting a hug.
Yeah, she just seems so sweet.
Oh my gosh, seriously. And the way, like, she had some, like, videos of her doing piano with it, and oh my gosh, just amazing. Just seems so lovely.
All right. Well, let's not waste any time then. Let's move on to our host country, Switzerland.
Voyage from Zoe May. Let's go on a voyage.
If only crosswalks lasted that long in the US.
Imagine having crosswalks that nice.
You know, just being able to take your time to just go hand in hand with your lover at a slow pace through a crosswalk couldn't happen in America.
No, when the most dangerous thing is
has to go.
Yeah, we need to go places. And the only way to, like, the worst cause of death in that situation is being trampled by people. Yeah.
Well, the song is so sweet, and the voice is sweet, and cannot wait to hear this live.
Gosh, it just, feels so warm, and I don't know why I'm making this comparison in my head all the time, but it kind of reminds me a bit of, if you've heard of Don't Dream It's Over, that song. I'm trying to think of the band exactly, but it's like a lady.
Oh,
gosh, who is that, man? Yeah, something like
Mm.
that. Something House. Oh god, is it like I was about to say Full House, but no. Oh gosh. No, it's not Full House. I think I Clean House or something. But yeah, that song. Don't dream it's over. It gives that nostalgic
Hey
feel to
now.
me.
Wow.
Hey now. Come on.
All
Ugh.
right. We're about halfway through of our second half here, so let's keep it rolling to
That's
number
an order in map.
Yeah, all right. Yes. Number 20. Number 20. I know you've been waiting for me to say this for all night.
Mhm. Say it. Say it.
Yksi, kaksi, kolme, sauna. It's time to bring on
Woo!
Sweden.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh man, let's get a good sauna in. Bada
About to break a sweat.
bastu. Seriously, bada bastu translates to just sauna, and it is from it Kai, like Kaj?
Guy, yeah.
Hi.
Y'all got this.
Mm.
Anyway, I think I'm taking it from 1819. I think it's you, Marcus. Sorry, I stole your thunder
Yeah,
there.
it's me. But no,
Oops.
it's this trio is they are actually Finnish. But they do know how to speak Swedish themselves. They have a certain Swedish accent to it. The Vöri is what I'm told. So slightly different than Swedish, but still. But no,
Also,
these.
I don't think we have heard Swedish in a while. Eurovision.
You're
that is
right.
True.
The last
When
time
was the
they
last-
sung. Oh yeah, when is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
When was it? What was it? Not 1990 something.
98. Ever since the language, the language rule opened up to all languages, Sweden just took off and did not sing in Swedish since
Never
then.
look back.
Yeah, since
Yeah.
99, just not looking back. Kept going, kept trekking on. And then this year, I was like, okay, this is going to be the year. Like, I
Yeah,
heard
it
it in
was
the
a-
national finals and
yeah.
went, please, please, please.
Yeah, Melody Festival and the final was very, very close because they were up against Måns Zelmerlöw, who we all remember as the winner of 2015 Eurovision. But
Heroes.
he was ahead. He was
The
ahead by
heroes
2
of the-
points after. He was ahead by 2 points after the juries, but then the public came in and Guy won by 7 points, I believe.
I think you are correct.
Very
it
close
was,
race.
yeah, indeed.
It was a
and
close
well
call.
deserved. Seriously. Man, it's
But,
such a good contest in general, too. Hard to keep up with all the Swedish entrants.
Yes. But now this song, yep, it's pretty much speaks for itself. It's about a Finnish or Nordic sauna.
hmm Either way, we'd love to have one of those right now, don't we?
Have to just relax.
Well,
Yeah, just sit in 100 degrees as it says in the song translated.
Yeah, and just
Oof.
dance up. Just dance up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
wait, that depends. 100 degrees Celsius or 100 degrees Fahrenheit?
I don't
Well,
think you can do Celsius.
in Europe it is
Oh, wait.
in Europe
Oh, yeah.
in Europe they call it in Celsius. So I don't think they read in Fahrenheit.
Uh-oh.
not-
I think
We don't literally sit in 100 degrees in saunas. It goes like up to 40 or something. I would know because I've
Okay.
sat in one. But
Yeah, 100 would
it's
be
just
dangerous.
it's a yeah,
Yeah.
it's a figure of speech. It's a figure of speech or
That's
like
what chicken cooks had.
a cliche.
Yeah,
so to speak,
I'm like, somebody's
of,
gonna
like
die.
we're gonna sit in 100 degrees, but no, it's like a regurgitated cliche essentially.
Exactly. And also, Eli does clarify that although 2012 Finland sang in Swedish, wait, although in 2012 Finland song was in Swedish, so both times since, the removal of the language rule, the Finns were responsible for singing in Swedish. I guess, that time and this
There
time.
you go.
But this time they finally got it to the country itself. Good old Sweden.
It's
All
only
right,
a matter of
so-
time before they send Loreen singing in Swedish.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
Oh, could
That
you
would be-
imagine? Could you imagine? All right,
Oh.
everybody, this is currently the top favorite to win this year, so let us get to it. This is Sweden with Kai and Bara Bara Basto.
Sona.
Not bad.
Thanks.
Getting hot in here.
Sona. Love it. Man,
Ugh.
I'm reading Cubchu Jacob's comment. Of course it's a favorite. It has the word bara in it.
That's good.
True. Understandable. Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty safe to say that if Sweden does win again this year, then it's not only another win for them, it'll be a win for Finland as well, unofficially.
Indeed. Yeah. And technically the first time winning song has had Finnish in it, right?
That is true, because there is some, when you say yksi, kaksi, kolme sauna, that's protect Finnish there as well.
Yeah, to get the basics in there. Yeah, although we
Yeah.
wish we had the full Finnish song in there. We won't reflect on that.
Yeah, that's a story for another time. Anyway, let's
Yeah.
go
Sore
number
subject for you.
21.
21 is... Ba-ba-ba-ba.
One of our
Where
Baltic
is it?
countries.
Indeed. Oh, man. You're taking a while there, OBS. Trying to get it going, but look at that. Look with your special eyes. There we go. Next up is, slow drum roll, Lithuania. Perfect. There we go. From Lithuania, the band Catharsis and their song Tavo Akis. Once again, translates to your
Tavo.
eyes. Tavo, Tavo. We will definitely be hearing that word at least a few times in this song.
Oh, yes.
Everybody,
Yeah.
get ready to do your daily chanting.
Summon the Tavo. Summon the big eye.
Summon the big eye in the sky.
Indeed. The special eyes. Anyway, the song itself kind of has more of that grunge feel to it, which is something we haven't heard in a while. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just something
Definitely
very special.
rare at the Eurovision stage.
Yeah, when I first heard it, I had heard it in the national final, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be a song that would make it here, just or if it translates to the stage at all. And it just, it has its charm to it. It has that alluringness to it. There's something about it that will just suck you in. It's not the Tavo, I swear.
Yeah. Definitely a very hypnotic song.
Yes, indeed. There
Again,
are more
especially
words
once you
in
mix in the chanting and everything.
Indeed. And as
You just go into a
it
trance.
indeed. And the song itself, Tavok, is definitely apparent that it is fully in Lithuanian. So get ready for
Yes.
that. And I think that kind of helps for us non-Lithuanian speakers to also get into the trance, because it just sounds like very alluring, like, intriguing sounds. Well, are you ready to go on to this one? Song number 21?
Let's do it.
Woo.
From Lithuania.
Tavo Akis, Catharsis.
Hmm.
How alluring. Tavo, 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 Tavo. It just doesn't get out of your head. Oh,
No.
there are other beautiful words in there, but Tavo. It's Altavo. Just gotta make a cereal. Oops, Altavos.
All eyes.
Oh no.
Okay.
Tavo's
For all
yours.
We only-
eyes.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
we
all
only got
yours. That sounds
5
very
more-
sweet.
We only got 5 more songs to go, everybody. And then it's voting time.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for reminding us. Man, this is coming close. And as we'll remind you, we'll post the link to the televote in the chat once the voting starts. And then from there, we'll give about 20-ish minutes, give or take, depending on our interval acts. And then from there, once that's all done, it will close the votes and tally them up and then give you those beautiful, beautiful results. But until then, you gotta hear them all now. You gotta hear the rest. Sorry. Not all of them again right now. That'll be later. We'll give you that. But
All right.
don't worry. Who is next?
So,
Becky, it's your turn.
Up next, we're gonna say goodbye, but not actually goodbye. This is gonna be a special goodbye. It's a kiss goodbye. Because we're going to
Of
Czechia
course.
with
Mhm.
Adonis.
Adonis, indeed. Kiss Goodbye is the title of his song. And yeah, there's definitely some sort of goodbyes and all other sort of crazy things. Timey-wimey and all that, to say the least. Yes, the music video itself has a bunch of time travel.
Surprisingly, not that much kissing.
Yeah. Surprising amount of
No.
dance breaks.
Mm. Yeah, we have.
They
a
really
dance
hit
break
you when you
coming
don't
up
think
with
it's
this
coming.
one.
Oh, yeah. Definitely very ballady for the most part, but yeah, get ready for that part. You'll never expect it.
Yeah, I think we
Let's
should
see,
get right
where
into
is-
it.
Let's
Indeed.
do it. All right, here comes Czechia, number 22, and it's Kiss Goodbye by Adonis.
God, that ending hits me like a truck every time.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't know Curtis Connor had a music career.
Oh my god! I did not think about that till
Wow.
now. Oof.
That's amazing.
Unbelievable. Well, I didn't know they also gave him the dancing juice there during the break.
The juice that makes you dance.
Yep. Oh no, not the juice that makes me dance.
Oh boy.
That's so fun. And according to Cupju Jacob, so don't take our word for it, he's actually a professional dancer and had quit singing because of his voice change and focused on that until he got a voice coach. So guess he is very experienced there. So he had to get it in somehow.
It's a
Perfect.
very nice deep voice.
Oh, indeed. I love the twang in it too at the beginning, especially like that little dang.
And from what I heard, apparently the Dance Break Live is turned out really, really good.
Ooh, gonna love
At least
that
from what he
then.
has shown at pre-parties.
Nice.
Well, he's gonna be very used to it by now. I mean, don't they have to perform it like a bunch of times then? Like, yeah, it's like you definitely have to know the lyrics by heart and the dance routine. Given how many months they
let's
prepare.
go on. Let's
Indeed.
go on. Number 23 goes to France. And France this year was represented by Luan and her song Maman, which of course means mother.
Well, we definitely go from the father issues from the last song to mother. I wouldn't call them issues, but you know, maybe longing, kind of some of the heartbreak.
Yeah, but no, that she wrote this song, of course, of her own mother. If I'm not mistaken, she lost her mum just recently before writing this song, and yeah, this song is a dedication to her.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, connect, and oh my gosh, the way she performs it's amazing. Last time, like, we showed this to y'all, we showed the grandiose stage and everything. It was, impressive. She was on like this like little concert.
Yeah, she was performing at she was performing halftime of the Six Nations men's rugby final in Paris.
Yeah. That was crazy. And yeah, she was like not suspended, but like the platform she was standing on was suspended in the air. It was this tiny little, like, I don't know, 3x3 or something really tiny, and just really had this theatrical, impressive, like crazy staging with the fireworks of it all. And then we now have the music video for it, so a lot more intimate in ways. And it definitely hits closer to home when you see that. It's wow. Whew. Shivers for me.
Well, I'm going to be seeing this for the first time, so I'm looking forward to it. So I'm sure many others will be seeing this for the first time. So
get ready for your heart.
All right, here is France. Luan with the song Maman. Maman.
Wow, every time that just man, that just brings me to
I'm actually glad they added subtitles for this one, so I understand it. But yeah, that's really pretty.
Honestly, just so heartfelt and just so happy to know. Yeah, like you said, the translation was. Yeah, and then losing my words. Like, a song is good when you lose your words like this. Wow. Sorry about.
All right. Only 3 songs to go. So, who's up?
Yeah.
What do we have, Dak?
Wow. Well, let me just say, flashing lights warning. I should say strobe lights warning, because this is coming from Belgium and Red Sebastian. Yes, the song is titled Strobe Lights. As soon as I get it going on here. Fortunately, it's a bit laggy. Oh, as soon as I say that, the computer be nice to me. For a second, I say, and then it gets angry at me.
I hope you all like the color red.
Yeah, there will be a lot of it.
Favorite color.
Yeah,
if red is your favorite color, you're about to have a blast.
Oh yeah, and this is definitely a club track, an absolute club track. So anybody that's going to be in the mosh pit, you'll be like jumping and feeling it yourself and all that. So it's definitely one of those songs.
Yeah, there we go. Now I got it. But yeah, and his range is impressive on the song. Just he has a really great falsetto. So get ready for that. Falsetto and club rave, like, wow, a lot going on.
Woo! Yeah, let's do it. Number 24 goes to Belgium.
And Red Sebastian, Strobe Lights. Also, remember, strobe lights warning, flashing lights warning. We will say when it is done for anybody with light sensitivity. So we'll be back.
I don't know about you, but this one is definitely going to be played at raves after the contest.
For sure. Seriously, I'm hoping we could hear that.
I want to be at that rave, whatever that rave was.
Whew, I'll have what they're having.
Where do you fit all the music equipment in an elevator?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like we were on the wrong floor when we got to the eye one. Kind of reminded me of the dollhouse a little bit. They're like, oh, nope.
All right.
A lot of Reddit.
Becky, who's our second last country tonight?
Ooh, we're getting ready for a little bit more dancing.
Ooh.
This one is much more sultry, I would say. It's time for Albania with Škoda Elektronik. with Zirm.
Means fire.
Really? This Schnit fire. I don't know what Schnit translates to, but oh boy.
I don't know,
Hopefully
but her dance moves are fire.
For real. Oh man, and the guy's voice too on it is wow. They really do bring something unique to the table.
Yeah, we love when they bring their own culture into this. I mean, we can say that to any other country, but Albania, when they bring their own culture and their language into this, we are all here for it.
Seriously, yeah, it's tough because sometimes they will take their song and translate it to English, like at the Festivali Henglis, I think is how you pronounce it, their Albanian music festival. That's how they choose their representative through. Usually, I think it's like they always typically have the song in Albanian, but when it comes to the Eurovision stage, they sometimes will change it up and make it in English, which I personally am not as big of a fan of.
Yeah, I believe the last time that Albania ever made it to the finals with an English song would have been in 2015, I think.
Might be
but that's
right.
last I remember. Yeah,
it's been a while. It's tricky, but yeah, I love it when they keep it in the native tongue.
And it is looking good for Albania this year. They're really doing pretty well.
Yeah, a lot of people are liking them, and yeah, catching a lot of eyes, which, not a usual thing for them. Usually it's like kind of middling of the road, their songs, but yeah, for them to catch a lot of eyes like this could be one of their best. Who knows, maybe even a winner in your eyes. All right, you ready?
Let's bring him in. Number 25, Albania.
Albania is from Srode Elektronik.
That stage
Seriously,
is going to burn.
Oh,
it's
unbelievable.
Gonna burn.
Seriously, they're really just gonna, they're gonna tear it up. And oh man, the charisma of them, absolutely just impressive. Just want to get in with it too. Just want to get in the dance. Seriously, I can't stop doing this.
Yeah.
Snit.
That's good. All right.
Boys, you ready to close them out?
We
know by name, folks.
We come to the final song of the night. Number 26 is our last country of the Big Five as well. Please welcome United Kingdom. And they are being represented by a girl trio known as Remember Monday. And their song is What the Hell Just Happened?
Good way to sum up Eurovision.
What?
Good way to conclude it, too. Seriously. Definitely takes place after quite a party, too. Which, once again, Eurovision's quite a party. So,
yeah.
That's way
we all are ready for some harmonies.
The harmonies. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah, I've heard the live versions of it from their Eurovision parties. They do sound really good together.
Oh, it's impressive. Like, I swear, it's unreal. Also, I gotta say, forget last Friday night and remember Monday. Had to. Have to. This is gonna be the new post-party song.
From what I understand, the three of them are like musical theater performers, so you're gonna see quite a bit of that in this song. Definitely very much a show song.
Indeed. Yeah. It gets poppy. It gets kind of, I don't know if countries are, but it kind of gets like the slow to the fast, and you really feel that, like the post-party experience of it, everything coming back to you.
Yeah. Well, all right. So after this song, we will be opening the voting for all of you guys. So get ready to vote very soon.
Oof, this is gonna be very exciting.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's wrap it up. Bringing in United Kingdom Remember Monday with the song What the Hell Just Happened?
Whew.
That just happened.
Really? Oh my gosh, I'm.
Just happened.
Have to hop in there and do that part. I want to do that karaoke so badly. Like, I feel like we'll do so horrible, but we gotta do it sometime. A karaoke.
Yes.
Oh, love it.
Well,
We're so used to UK being very like, just gotta meh. And now they're popping off, I guess. Anyway, Marcus, what you saying?
well, I guess that means it's time. It's time to open up the voting lines.
Oh boy, folks, this is going to be quite exciting. I have the form right here. Let me get that link for you. And also, as a fun little treat. Oh yeah, to explain.
Oh, yes. So now you have heard all 26 songs tonight. So it is up to you now to let us know who your favorites are. So Dirk can let us know how the form is going to work.
Indeed, yes. So we do have a majestic, I'd say kind of majestic looking Google form, and basically it has this drop down thing for like all the bullet points. Remember to scroll to the right to make sure you see every column. But basically, the actual format of the scoring that you're going to do is choosing your top 10. Yes, you right there, you. Yes, you. But yes, you are choosing from 1st to 10th. You are giving your favorite song 12 points. The second favorite, 10 points. Third favorite, 8. And then fourth favorite, 7. And then 1 point increments all the way down to 1. So 5th gets 6. 6th gets 5, 7th gets 4th, 8th gets 3, 9th gets 2, and 10th gets 1. Yeah! So that's how it will work. And yes, the form will have columns 12, 10, 8, etc. Remember to scroll all the way to the right to get that 1 pointer. That's what I was trying to reference earlier. So it will be up to you to do that. And remember, you can't give a country multiple points. You can only give them one set of points. And if you were in actual Eurovision, you can't vote for your own country, but however, we're letting that slide. It's Eurodirk. Yeah. We're very nice.
Also, but if you need some help remembering some of the songs, we're about to have a quick recap of each song.
Great. That's a great idea.
To decide and to remember some of the earlier songs.
It may be why we were a bit late to starting, but seriously, we had quite a fun time filming these over the course of the past couple of weeks, and yeah, setting it up was a blast. First, we got to do the most important thing, getting that responder link out there. So here we go, part 1. Let's see if we can paste it. Oh, paste. Right now, as you may see, it is closed. However, we are going to open that up in just a second. I pinned the wrong comment. Whoops. No. It's this one. Here we go, folks. Are you ready? Let's count down together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start voting now. All right, Eurodirk. If you want to know what the hell just happened, let me pull it up for you. We'll just go quiet on our end. Oh, yeah.
Just a reminder, do our jurors have a different voting sheet?
Yes, they do.
Yes, I sent each and every single one of them a DM with it. I don't know, did Chai get one?
I sent one to Chai.
Okay, perfect. That's one of our jurors. Stay tuned for who the jurors are. Anyway, let's see. We forgot to hide this little banner here. It's no longer the UK, but we'll get to them at the end of this recap. Are you ready for the recap now? Well, let's find out. Or, well, we already found out. Let's find out again what those 26 songs were in a little bit of an abridged version. Here we go. Ready, steady, and... There we go. I am unmuted, and so should everybody else now. Get on the stage here, Aki. There we go. Perfect. That concludes our 26. Yes, count them. 26 songs. Very tricky votes, folks. This is going to be quite a battle.
It's going to be very difficult decisions to be made, but we're going to be keeping the public votes open for a little bit longer, so if you guys need more time to drop in your votes, now's your chance to do so.
Indeed. It's going to be quite fun, to say the least, to figure this one out. In the meanwhile, we do have a couple more songs to help kind of pass the time for those who already voted, and just give a little history and good background music for those who have still to choose. First off, we are going to go with the original winner, the classic winner. Yes, from 1956. Switzerland was winner number 1 of Eurovision with the song Refrain. And yeah, that one was from Lithuania, who actually competed in the contest 2 times right afterwards, 57 and 58. So back to back to back. And that last one, Giorgio, is quite catchy, to say the least. But we should show the one that gave her the gold, shall we? Okay, let's see if I can pop up Firefox. Oh,
time for a little bit of a trip back memory lane.
Indeed. Let's pop it up on the video player, actually. Just give him a little something special. So yeah, that's how it all started.
Yeah, believe it or not, songs were pretty short back then too. That wasn't even 3 minutes.
Seriously, 2 minutes.
They also used to have orchestras.
Full on orchestras and all too. And there was a reason though. One of those songs back in the day went for 5.5 minutes, which gave us the 3-minute rule. So you know, that one was short. It was very inconsistent back then. Let's just say.
Yeah,
they didn't have the guidelines.
My favorite was just a random kid behind the stage that was just standing there in shorts holding like flowers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just like, oh, poor kid, just like, okay, I'm here. Yeah,
just
a silly little guy.
Yeah. All right, now to pass the time even further, we have one other special song to showcase as well, and that is our other Swiss winner before Nemo from last year, and that is of course none other than Celine Dion. Yes,
exactly. Yes, and yeah. Speaking of passing, the song was titled "Ne partez pas sans moi," "Do not go without me." This one I really do actually love to sing personally on a couple of karaoke nights. But it is, you get closer to the modern era, but they, definitely very synthy and just, definitely early Celine Dion. She was 19 back then.
She was 19, or was she 21? I can't remember which one.
No, I thought like 19, 20. Yeah, like kind of in that young range though.
Yeah, somewhere around there. But yeah, this song famously won the contest with a single point against the UK.
It was unbelievable. And in the way it came back in the last couple of rounds of jury results, it was intense. And back then, too, they did one set at a time of 1 point, 2 point, 3. It would be really hard to do that nowadays. But back then, fewer countries in it.
Then it would be there for at least 5 hours for the whole show, and that would be way too long.
5? That's short. That's assuming it'd be only 5. Wow. But yeah, it was quite a time.
Nowadays the live shows are about 3.5 to 4 hours long.
Yeah, we're taking a bit on the long end of that. Yeah, we might be going 5 hours actually, based on some of our delays. But oh well, I think we're fine though.
So There was rumors about going about though of Celine actually coming to Eurovision for one of the intervals this year, but that rumor has been shut down, so she won't be making an appearance, unfortunately.
You got my hopes up just in that moment.
Yeah, because of her personal health, so she has declined, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did have some beautiful performances recently, though, like at the Paris Olympics last year. So
Yes.
she's still, still showing us amazing stuff. And man, definitely an icon.
Well, let's take another trip back memory lane and see her winning song.
Et partez par moi.
Oh, and this is your last chance to place any votes before we close them. If you haven't voted already, this is your last chance to do so.
Yep, after this song, we will do the countdown. Here we go. Oh my god, what a legend. And those pipes. Seriously.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, she just
That
hits those notes so
has
flawlessly.
Not aged at all. She still sounds amazing today.
It's, unbelievable. Just for her to have that at that young of an age, too. And, she really had to perform that well, because fun fact, there was a Swiss national final back in 1988, and she had to go through that ringer to get to this stage. And let's just say I might have to watch that one of these days, because it's let's just say a bit of an interesting train wreck of a contest. Not the best budgeting, not everybody had the best budgets back then. So, but good times and all that. Nonetheless, she killed it. Whew. Speaking of killing it, unfortunately, we're going to have to kill the votes. We're going to have to cut things off in just a minute. Let's see here. It is getting to the wire. So close. Any last responses, folks? Anybody in chat here ready? Is everybody ready? Any last minute regrets? Last minute people who need to submit? Every submission counts. Seriously. Who knows who's going to be the winner? I genuinely don't know who's going to be the winner this year. It's really up in the air. I am really excited to see. And I am getting to the actual settings for the televote. There we go. It's on another window. It's there. I'll close it any minute now. I'm all good. Thanks, Dibble. Woof. Okay. Are we ready now? Are we ready to do it? The big closing of the votes. This means we will all be set with the votes, and then we'll do the magic of tallying them up. Instead of pen and paper like back then, probably. Actually using computers. And I'll have to actually do a little break then where we'll show the full media window for those recaps and all that. Or not recaps, sorry. The other songs we have, courtesy of Raki for helping us get that together. But we'll have some other songs to show while I and these guys here help, get things set up and set up the call for our jurors to then get the results, or present theirs, I should say.
Yeah.
Enough word vomit here. Let's get to the end of the votes. Are you ready for the countdown?
Let's do it.
Woo! Always scares me every time. Always feels crazy to just flip the switch. Here we go, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eurodirk, stop voting now.
And
it is over. Whew. that has been closed, and I will do that at the same time. Jury members, you also have to close out your votes. 3, 2, and 1. No regrets. I totally did not only go through mine once or twice. I'm scared.
Well, there you have it. Our countries and their songs' fate has been sealed, and we will find out soon who the winner is.
Man, exciting. Who's going to be Eurodirk 2025 winner? Who's going to be that one? Like Europapa, like Cha Cha Cha. Who is going to seal their legacy in Eurodirk history? Who will we remember fondly? And who will be our fan favorites, our little guilty pleasures? Will they line up with the actual Eurovision? Who knows? I don't think we've even gotten the running order once correct. I checked last year, not a single one. Woof, tough stuff. Good times. But now that we got this closed, we are going to do kind of a mix of what you would call kind of a commercial break and me taking my headset off and actually going onto the computer and tick, 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 check going on to that. So during that part, we'll fire up the Firefox window. If you want, you could stay the instance or we'll close and make a new one. Either way, I will be logging off of VR chat during this portion so that I can dedicate this onto the computer. And then once I'm ready for that and the playlist is done, then we'll come back up, get set up with the jury, and get that scoreboard nice and ready. All right? We ready to break?
Let's do it.
Okay.
We got
Quick,
a few
say-
songs.
Indeed,
we have a
indeed.
few songs. 2 from the previous Eurodirk winner and 2 new songs from the actual Eurovision winner. We got 2 songs from Juice Klein and 2 songs from Nemo.
Perfect, perfect. You understood the assignment. I kid. I will copy the links. I totally was prepared. Here we go. Copy link. Not Zelda. Here we go. I am going to open up that link and it better work. Paste. Oh, I should have set paste and go. Fingers crossed it doesn't autoplay. Interesting choices. Start the play yet? Oop. We're going to have a very interesting start. I have not seen this first one before, but I've seen the other 3, and they're going to be treats. And if... Oh, we're actually going to have some interesting features on here. First one's going to include this year Eurovision representative for Estonia, Tommy Cash. And then, of course, the following song is with Jost and the 2023 winner, Karja. So, good stuff. All right. We ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me pull up the window. Firefox, do your thing. I say that and realize I forgot to properly set the channels. Okay. Firefox, do your thing now. Wait. Why is Firefox not showing? A very prepared stream indeed, if I may say so myself. All right, folks, sorry for an extremely long wait. There was a bit of some, I guess, complexities I had to fix with the form. And we should be good now. Whoops. That's what the scoreboard will look like. And this is what I am presenting on stage. If you want to see a good camera view, however, let's do a little one of these. Whoosh. Bam. Flip it around. All right. Let's say hi. Say hi to everybody. Woo! Woo woo. Oh man, what a night. Seriously. I appreciate y'all who stick around. Yeah, so I figured out the form. I think I got it correctly put into the ScoreWiz that we have, which is our scoreboard that we're going to use, scorewiz.eu. And besides that, I think we should be pretty much good to go. The one thing that I'm missing is sharing the window, the actual scorecard window with the people in the Discord. So I took a photo of us. Say hi. Whoops. Totally unintentional. VR chat is sounding good for y'all. I didn't know if y'all are. Are you okay with me? Like, am I sounding okay to y'all? Oh, I should the thing is I don't want to mute for. Make sure to deafen me, yo. If I'm double autoing. Yeah, oopsies. And then the last most important thing, folks, the scoreboard. We will be sharing that in the VR chat. And here we will go to applications, scrolling on down, and going live, I assume. Let me know if you can all see that. Perfect. We are good to go there. Now, for the people who are watching in this area here, let's go to the cool corner, the Eurodirk results corner. Ready for this? 3, 2, turning this on, and 1. Whew, magic! Look at us go. Aren't we fancy here? I may have accidentally cropped out the name part of it, but, you know, things happen. I can always fix that later, right? Or right now. The OCD is killing me. Yeah. Alright, folks. Slight second. So, here we go. Ready for the results?
Let's do it. Who's up first?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, courtesy of Racky, we will present Camazul's votes. Here we go.
All right.
We ready? Temporary raccoon replacement? Yep.
All right. So if you want to show Cam's lower numbers, show them now.
Let's do it.
And then Cam has given.
There's
hold
our
on.
first 7 points.
Oh.
Nice and sorted. Okay, we're good now.
And Cam has given 8 points to Malta.
Ooh, Malta, 8 points.
Lamont
And
Wipois.
And he has given 10 points to Latvia.
Latvia, 10 points.
Latvie Tipois.
And finally,
finally?
Cam's 12 points go to
Who's
Austria.
gonna be? Our first deux points of the night. Austria, 12 points.
L'Autriche douze points.
And that's it for Cam?
Yep,
Mhm.
those are Cam's points.
All right, starting off the night. Woof, 12 points. Our first leader of the night is Austria. All right, I wonder how long that's going to last. Let's see who is next. Our next jury member is Bard. I don't know if they are in the right call. If they are here, clap twice. Otherwise,
I don't see 'em.
we will, in any of the calls. Okay, unfortunately, I think I will have to take on their call then. Unless. One last hurrah, maybe? Going once, going twice. Going once, going twice. I think we are gonna just have me present. I will be presenting Bard's Votes. Bardaholic, also here in chat, aka Come to Jacob. All right, folks. These are the votes of Bard.
All right.
Lower votes are coming in now.
There's the first 7 points.
Here we go. Now we give 8 points to. I hid the screen. That is not good. It's back. 8 points go to Greece.
La Grèce. Oui, pois.
10 points go to Sweden.
Sved. Tipois.
And finally, last but not least, our 12 points goes to. I think I can finally do it now. Poland.
Le Poland. 12 pois.
Whew. Man, doing that at night is a completely different feeling. That concludes Bard's votes. And they go there. All right, our leader is still Austria. So now I think we are going to call our first visible or active jury member. As soon as the Discord call comes up, we are going to the wonderful land of Australia. And Eli. Eli, we are dragging you into call. I assume I can from here. Will it work? We will find out. Oh, did we get him in? I think maybe. Either way,
Hello, Eli.
Are you muted?
Do we have you
Eli?
on call?
We have you in our call. Can you unmute? Did somebody drag him in? Hello to Eli?
Is in the call.
I do not have him on mute. Can you unmute yourself, Eli?
Oh, he can't
Hello,
unmute himself,
hello.
apparently.
Oh
Are you
no.
able to...
Are we able to present the results for you then? Oh, permission to speak not granted. Oops.
Oop.
We will move on over to the other call then, I think.
Are you able to give him permission to speak in here, in this?
Let's give more options. This has been a very fun night. It's okay. We'll get that going right now. The settings are being changed right now. Live. You may speak and you may connect starting in, well, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you join the call now? Is the Eurodirk main stage visible to you? Oh, I need to add them, of course. Wonderful. Okay, how about now? Perfect.
Oh,
Are they still muted? Okay, let's see. Yeah, Eli is in the back of the results stage. I'm still working on those permissions. Eurodirk, they may connect and they may speak now. Hello, hello. Can we hear you now?
still suppressed.
I am shocked. I thought I had unsuppressed people. I swear I got people to connect and speak. Hmm.
Oh, okay, I know what the problem is.
Well, what's up?
The voice channel permission says it must speak, and it's got an X on it.
Wait. Oh, for Eurodirk?
But hang on. Oh no, it
Like
has
for
a tick on
everybody.
it. So why can't he?
Yeah, that's the weirdest part. For now, we will let everybody speak. Can we hear you now? Oh, man. I think we might have to move to a different call.
At this point, we might have to.
Indeed. Anyway, give us 2 seconds. I will quickly move us over. All right. I think we should be able to speak in a second.
Okay.
Here we go. Very, very odd. So glad to
Anyway.
have you. Okay, we are back. Whew.
Okay.
A lot of stress.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Back onto the show again.
Okay, ready when you are. All right, and they are
Let's
coming
see
in.
them.
Interesting, interesting. Hopefully, it took a little while fixing them. Not yours.
Please give us your top 3.
Ooh, baby. Deep one? Deep one? Weep one. Weep one. Oh, excuse. Ooh, Albany Deep one. All right, ready for the last set.
Lithuania, Duspla.
Lithuania, 12 points. Tavo, 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 Tavo. Ooh. Thank you so much, Eli. I hope you can have a good night after all that.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Next up on the list, we have Colin Marcus. Oh,
Ooh,
I wonder where you are. It is your turn.
My turn, okay. All right, then. I am ready. I have my points right in front of me. Let's do it.
Okay. Ready to go when you are.
All right, here come the first 7 points.
All right, they are coming down the tubes. And we are receiving them now. There they are. Good when you are.
Here we are. All right. 8 points will go to Sweden.
Ooh, Sved. 10 points. No, we point. Jeez, I am giving too many points out. And I am already giving out an extra set of points.
Whoops. There you go. 10 points to Finland.
Finland. 10 points. Oof.
All right.
It's ready
big
now.
one. The big 12 points from me this year goes to Italy.
Oh, Italy. 12 points. Italy. 12 points. Good stuff tonight. Thank you so much, Marcus.
Very well. And with that,
Wow.
Sweden is in the lead with 23, Austria second with 18, and Italy and Finland currently tied for third place with 17.
Indeed. Austria had it for the first third, but it is anybody's race with these points. This is probably the most scattered I've seen, like the first half in a while. Keep in mind, 4 out of 9. We are about to get onto the 5th jury member, who, if I recall correctly, is going to be DJ Salaryman. We will get you in the call. Or either way, I think you can join the main voice call on your own because I am having trouble dragging on this screen. DJ, I think I'm going to quickly pop you in.
There they are.
Oh no. Are you muted on purpose or by accident? Hello to DJ. Oh,
Good
wonderful.
evening.
Hello.
How's your night been? Exactly. Whatever the time zones are.
Ooh. Can the stream hear this Discord audio?
Oh, I forgot the Discord audio. This is bad. The Discord audio. We have missed out on Eli. I'm so sorry to Eli. Boy. This is going to be a fun one to capture. Let us capture Discord. Can we hear you now, DJ?
Hello, chat. Can you hear me?
Wonderful. I have it on my thing. I'm taking you down a little. So sorry to Eli for not being there. Whoops on a lot of things tonight.
Not really? Oh, okay, well, I'm not sure how well they can hear me or not.
It's coming through on my audio application thing. Yeah. Discord audio, I could see it being audible on my thing. I don't know about... I think...
Oh, well, I guess just for the expediency's sake, might as well just keep going anyway. It's been quite a long show. You're already exceeding the official grand finales.
Here we go. Yeah, let's get it on then, shall we?
Oh, perfect.
Oh, we're good now.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome.
man. This has been a bit scary tonight. All right. Ready when you are. Present us with your lower votes. Oh, I was going to have you say, but no, you're good. Lower votes are coming down the tubes, and here they are. And they are extra ready. What are your 8 points, even though they may have come out in advance?
My 8 points go to Ukraine.
All right, Ukraine, 8 points. All right,
And
ready for
then
your 10?
my 10 points go to Portugal.
Portugal, 10 points. And finally, your 12.
And the 12 points go to Latvia.
Okay, Latvia, 12 points. Here we go. Wow. We have summoned happiness for Latvia, it seems. Thank you so much, DJ. And once
Thank
again,
you very
apologies
much.
for all the confusions.
That's no problem. Have a good evening.
Take care. Awesome. We are now over halfway done, leaving us with 4 more jury members. All right, who is next?
Who's next?
Well, I'll tell you, it is Saturn. Let's go on over to Saturn and see if we can pull them into the call from here. If you can see the voice call, Saturn, feel free to hop in. Otherwise, I will walk on over here and do the draggy drag.
Their delays
There
are
we
really
go.
pretty substantial.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue how to fix that, unfortunately.
Good evening, good morning, Saturn. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are y'all doing?
Good. Yeah, as good as we can be right now.
All right.
So.
Are you ready to present your votes?
Yes. So for my 8 points,
Whoop,
picked-
let us get your first
Yeah,
7
the
points
smaller points.
on the board.
Yes, of course.
And they are coming down the tubes right now, and they are rolling on in. Yep, ready for your 8.
All right. And then my 8 points, if I recall correctly, is Sweden.
Sweden, 8 points. You are right.
Yeah. And then after that, my 10 points was for Albania.
Albania, 10 points.
And then my 12 points for by far the best song this year was Latvia with Berman Lemi.
Ooh. Latvia, 12 points. Beme, 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 namas dispussy.
I love that song so much. It's such a bop.
Love it. Love to hear. So glad to get that in for you. And we got some good news with that. That takes them up into the lead by 1 above Sweden. So good stuff.
Ooh.
I know the chat is going to be a bit delayed on it. And yeah, we are glad to see that now. Oh, also, officially, everybody has points. We are getting no bagels tonight.
No zeros tonight.
No goose eggs.
Mm-hmm. All right. But thank you again, Saturn, and I hope you have a great night.
I will. Thank you for having me. Y'all too.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, let's see. Next up is Chai. Chai, we will get you into the call in a second. Actually, can I drag Chai in? Maybe not. I will drag Chai in via reaching over. Here we go. Chai, come on in here. Get in here. Welcome on in.
Hello,
when you're
Chai.
ready.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Beautifully.
Yes.
Beautiful. You selected me just in time before my phone dies.
No.
Perfect.
Oh boy,
All right.
the suspense.
We better get there quickly then.
All right, we're rolling your we're rolling your 7 down the tubes. Here they come. And ready, steady. All right, ready for your 8.
Off you go.
So, if I remember correctly, my 8 points go to Germany.
That is
Ooh.
indeed right.
They definitely get the points.
Oh, it's fine. Ready for your 10.
So my 10 points go to Finland, Ikome.
Ooh, Finland, 10 points. Ready for
And
your
then
12?
My deux points, which this has been my favorite song for the entire Eurovision since it's been out, and it goes to Albania.
Ooh. Snit, 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 snit,
I wish I could pronounce it.
Ah, it's fine. Zim. Is that what you want to say?
Yes.
12 points. Oh, this is getting really, really tight. Thank you so much, Chai, for stirring it up.
It's a pleasure. Happy to cause some chaos.
We love it. We love our chaos gremlins. I am on the wrong window now. See? Chaos. It's finest.
My bad.
No, that was
Uh-oh.
me. I opened up the wrong window. It's a black screen. And then this next one should be Chai, if I recall. In a second. Oh, I paused it. Yeah. This
we got
next one is Chai. And there's Chai. And we are ready for the 8th of 9. Folks.
So that's one of you two.
Yes. I wonder who it's going to be. But first, let's look at the leaderboard. A tie for third. So our top 3 technically has 4. First off, leading it barely now is Sweden with 41. Latvia just behind with 38. With a Finland-Albania tie at 37. And then we got a bunch, the scatter of these points, 30, 21, 17, 17. If their televotes go crazy, it could be anybody's game on the left side. Who knows? Man, this has been a crazy year. I had a feeling this was going to be a crazy year. Did anybody else think this?
Not at
Definitely some
all.
hard choices to make.
Seriously, I am completely like just wondering who is going to win. I still need to like double check on the televote. I may or may not know, but once again, I'll glance through it again to make sure there aren't any oddities. That may have been why we took a little long. Speaking of taking a little long, we should get on to the 8th jury member, and that is you, Raki, if I recall correctly. Let's drag you into the call.
No need to. He's here.
Oh. Ready?
Yeah, let's pull up my point. So, you can display my lower points if you want.
Maybe. Here they come. The tubes have projected them, and they are shuffling to their respective spots now. 8 points
And
we're ready for.
my 8 points go to Ukraine.
Ooh, Ukraine, 8 points.
Laukan, Huipua.
Ready for you next?
All right. My 10 points go to Portugal, Dislocado.
Ooh, displaced for the 10. Portugal, 10 points.
La Portugal, Tipua.
Wait.
And then my 12 points are for Sierm, Albania.
Ooh, back-to-back 12 points for Albania. 12 points, Albania.
La Albanie, Duspua.
Whew. Crazy stuff here, go. Thank you so much, Raki. And boy,
No
this is giving a little bit of a gap, but not too much just yet.
No, it's just you.
Oh boy, 1 juror left. Whew. Me. Albania in the lead with 49, Sweden 43, Latvia 38, and then it gets pretty narrow for the rest. All right. Let's go. Dorklandia jury is calling, and our lower points are right here. Right here. I said right here. There we go. Had to push them a little bit. They were a bit shy. All right. 8 points. Are we point? I actually have to pull this up. Because they got chocolate, vanilla, and lactose free. Australia, 8 points. Oh, I don't know how to say it in French, but oui point. 10 points. Our 10 points, they go to Schnit, 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 Schnit. Albania, D point. Albania, 10 points. Yeah, 12 points. Here we go. 12 points. This one hit me really hard. This one hit really close to home. 12 points pour la France. Maman.
France, 12 points.
Wow. And that is the Dorklandian jury and all of the jury votes. Good stuff,
Okay.
folks.
So,
Well,
after all of our jury votes, the standings are as follows. Albania is currently in the lead with 59 points. Sweden on second with 47. And Finland at 43, just a point ahead of Austria. But things can change completely as we add in the audience votes.
Yikes. These are going to be very fun. We got a good few of you in here, so y'all can definitely stir up the pot. It could be a different winner. Maybe we'll get a bigger gap for the winner. I don't
Who
know.
knows? All right.
But
so just reminding everybody how this works. So the leaderboard you see in front of you is going to be the order we're going to be using to present the audience points. So we're going to be starting with the country that has currently scored the least amount of points, which in this case is San Marino. And we'll work our way up the leaderboard until we reach our current leader, which is Albania.
Indeed. But first, while I do a quick tallying, oh boy, of the responses and entering them into this beautiful scoreboard, we're going to do a quick little recap of our non-qualifiers, the 10 that did not make it. Tragedy, indeed. While that happens, we are going to go to the VR full screen. I will try my best to meditate and fingers crossed not crash and get those into the system. This probably will take a couple of minutes, the video, I think, if I recall correctly, if it loads.
Should.
It will load, I swear. I have it over here while you're there. Well, at least with how lagged things are, it probably doesn't seem like things are delayed at the moment. Okay. It is popped up. Get ready. We'll mute ourselves and give you that non-qualifier recap now. 3, 2, and 1. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Awesome. I
Yep.
just connected my headphones. They were low battery. Let's just say it's been a long night.
Very much.
Whoops. Sorry. Not sorry. Here we go. I have confirmed that we have a winner and that we have the televotes propped in properly.
Yes.
Stretching. There we go. Are we ready for a good
Are we
time
ready
tonight?
to find out our winner?
Woo! Man, it's been a
Sure.
long time coming. Better be. Let's get back to the spooky results corner. All right. Since we are in Discord call together, it is just us three. Nobody else now. Hopefully nobody else comes in and looks at our secrets. I will share with my lovely co-hosts the results. The results, I am going to move them to the left window here. We're going to do a little action. Well, never mind. As long as they can see it. Can you see it, folks? Or, sorry, Marcus? Rocky, can you see the finale results page?
I can
Yes.
still see. Well, I have it open on my home browser, but I'm really looking at the score.
Okay. All right. Either way.
I can see it.
Okay. Well, let us begin then. Okay, I also shared it there just in case. All right. That is that. Here we go.
All
The
right,
televote.
Let's bring him in.
We are starting with San Marino. San Marino. The public vote has given you I'm sorry, 0 points.
Hmm.
It's just too sad. Looks like they'll be our last place for the night. At least they do come home with a single point. An honorary point. For all of Italy and all of San Marino.
Yeah.
At least they have more than one, right? I'm sorry, we're going to keep making that joke. Anyway, are we ready for our next on the list?
Yep.
United
Let's go.
Kingdom. What the hell just happened with the United Kingdom? Do you want to present them? I'll let Racky take
Sure.
this one.
United Kingdom gets from the public 7 points.
Ooh. 7
The
points.
total of 12 points.
Nice. That bumps them up a little. Definitely out of contention, but at least it was a good showing. It was fun. I thought so.
All right. Let us move on to Denmark.
Perfect. That you get the Scandinavian country.
one of them at least for now. All right. Denmark has received 8 points.
Oui, point. Here we go. Denmark with the 8. Bumps them up to 14. So above United Kingdom, but still on the right side of the board. Well, we go on up one more. Another Scandinavian country, or Nordic country in this case. It is Norway. What will Norway get from our public televote? Norway, you have received. Let us pull it out here. Norway, you have received 13 points. A decent showing, I see. And that bumps them to the right. Look at that. 19 total. Congratulations, Norway.
All right. In turn of Spain, España, and they have received from the Televote 6 points.
Ooh. 6 points. Getting them to 13, so behind Denmark and Norway, but above UK.
All right. Moving on
I'll let
to
you
Ireland.
Okay.
And Ireland receives from the public 10 points.
Ooh, 10 points. Not bad, not bad. But still far from the mark. We are starting to see our right side form. All right. I will take us on to Belgium with the strobe lights, the cotton candy lace, whatever they say. Haze or lace, I don't even know which one it is.
Hmm.
Oh well. Anyway, strobe lights. Belgium. Belgium, the public has given you from the Televote, you have received 2 points. Deux points. And that puts you at 11. So double digits. Far from the mark. Let's go on over to Iceland. Raki?
Iceland has received from the Televote 19 points.
Ooh, 19. Look at them hop up the list. Whoosh. 29 points. For now, they are 6th. Nice showing. Total of 29.
All right. We're moving on to Czechia. And Czechia receives from the public 6 points.
All right. 6 points for the Czechs. Checking that one off as it kind of loads slowly. Uh-oh. I almost spoiled the points for the next one. Well, France. What does Mammon and Luan get from our Eurodirk public televote? France. You have received. France, you have received 6 points. 6 points. That adds up to 19 for you. And Czechia is at 16. Our right side is mostly formed. 4 countries left on there. Will they bump the others down? Will they be able to maintain something on the left side? Or will they stick to the right side? Raki will take us away
Let's
with
see.
the Netherlands.
All right.
Part.
The Netherlands.
Oh, yeah.
They are going to get from the public 19 points.
Ooh, you are
19.
giving. You've been generous these past 2. Dang. You should be presenting that they're all going to get so many points. Total
All
of
right.
32.
Up next, we have Poland. And our goddess from Poland receives 7 points.
Okay. The points, that totals it up to 21. We now go down to Greece. Greece. From our public televote, the Dorklandian public and beyond has given you, Greece, you have been awarded 5 points. The 5 points total up to 20. That is your final score.
All right. It's time for Germany. Germany has received from the Televote 5 points.
Ooh, another 5. Man, I was hoping for more from you, Rocky. Okay. The high hopes have been quelmed after that. All right. Now you get the host country. Lucky you.
Yay. Going to Switzerland, and Switzerland receives 10 points.
All right. 10 points pour la Suisse. That gives them 30 points total. And it keeps them solidly on the left side of the board tonight. Our left side, the 4 countries that have gotten televotes on the left side of the board will be on our left side of the board for the rest of the night. Germany being that one just on the edge there, but will be barely safe. Worst comes to worst. So now we got 2 21s. A tie. Will this tie be broken? It is between Italy and Malta. Italy. From our public vote, you have received Eurodirk contest. You have received. Italy has received 26 points. Woo! Unbelievable. And that totals them up to 47. A current second place behind Albania. Unbelievable. Let's get on over to the next one. Will Malta break the tie?
Let's see how much Malta is serving. Malta has received from the public 20 points.
Ooh. 20 points. And that totals us up to 41. Not enough to catch up to Italy, but it gives it at least a solid spot in that top 10 region, per se. All right, look at that. Oh, perfect. Australia.
Perfect. I get Australia.
Indeed.
All right. Australia, you are receiving from the public 10 points.
10 points. I don't know how you say Australia in French. Maybe Gojo would know. 32 points for Gojo and Australia. Very nice. Nice showing. And now we go on over to Portugal. Portugal. Our public vote has given you. Will Portugal be able to get onto the left side of the board with this one? Portugal, you have received 6 points. The points total you up to 29. You are officially on the left side of the board. Congratulations. Lithuania, I'm handing it over to Raki.
All right. So for Lithuania, Catharsis with Hawaii gets from the public 12 points.
Ooh, 12 points. But maybe not the best in a televote situation, right? Just 12 points. That will total them up to 37. Enough to get them in that top 10 area. Let's see, who is next?
All right. We have Ukraine. Ukraine receives from the public 7 points.
Ooh, 7 points. That gives them in total 32. They are below Australia, but above Switzerland on that. Very, very nice. Now we go on to Latvia. Latvia having a pretty solid showing throughout the show so far. Will they exceed expectation? Latvia, our public vote, has given you it is right here on my screen. Latvia, the televote has given you 4 points.
That's probably going to sting for some of our juries who gave them 12s.
Indeed, that is a painful one to look at. It knocks it above Malta, but not much else. Wow. We're down to 4, folks. 4 countries. Austria, Finland, Sweden, Albania. Those were your top 4 in the jury votes. I guess we should say our votes.
Yeah, and it still feels like any one of them could take it all in the
Indeed. It really does look like a close one. There could be a bunch of points left. We don't know. Well, I do, but I won't spoil. It could be anybody's game at this point. And currently, Austria is in 6th, Finland 4th, Sweden 3rd, Albania 1st. Wow.
All right. So let's get on with Austria.
Will this be an ocean of points for Austria, or will this be a wasted opportunity? All right. Whose turn is it to present Austria? You got it, right?
I think it's mine. Yep.
Yep.
Austria has got it from the public vote 10 points.
Deep one. Totaling up to 52 points. Not enough to catch our current leader, Albania. But so far, 2nd place. I'm rubbing my hands too in nervousness. 3 countries left. Oh, man. Who's going to take it? Oh, man.
Next to receive their votes is Finland. Erika Wigman.
Indeed, indeed. You do the honors.
Well, will this pass through the leader currently? The public has given total points of 37 points.
37? My goodness, that totals us up to, as it goes down the pipes, we are at. It is coming. My goodness, 80 points for Finland. That gives them a solid lead right now. This is going to be a tough one to catch up to. Our last 2 are really going to need to give us a big effort here. Will it be Erika Wigman? Will she be coming to the victory stand? Will Sweden get a nice relaxing sauna after their victory? Or will Albania fire us up and give us the flames of victory? Sweden, it is your turn. Sweden, our public vote has awarded you Sweden, you have received 20 points. That gives you a total of 67. Not enough to catch up with Finland, but a top 3 minimum.
Okay. Just before Reki gives the final points, let us just show everybody. Albania needs to score at least 22 points in order to take the lead and win. Anything less, and Finland wins it.
Indeed. That is true because of the televote. If they tie, Finland has more televote points. So this is where it comes down to the nitty-gritty. Can they surpass Erika Wickman? Or will Strode Elektronik take it all? Are we ready?
All right. Yeah.
Take
Do you
us
want to do
home.
the honors?
Albania. The last set of public votes that they received, and the last set of scores is going to define the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Albania gets from the public 15 points.
15 points. And that totals it up to what is slowly coming in. That total leads it up to, I'm so sorry, back of suspense, 74.
And that means that the winner of Eurodirk 2025 for us is Finland.
Woo! And that is a second time for Finland. Unbelievable. This is going to be our first repeat winner of Eurodirk. At least it is a unique entrant, unlike some countries who bring repeat contestants. We're fine. It's all good. Yeah, man. So, this was impressive contest, folks. And just look at that score there. Top 3 was a tight race. 6 to 7 points difference between our top 3. 80 to our victor, Finland. Albania, our runner-up with 74. Sweden, our third place with 67. And then from there, a pretty spread out, decent distribution of the rest. Austria and Italy rounding out the top 5, 52 and 47. And we'll go from there. Everyone with points. And Finland with our victory. Do we want to listen to them one last time in Eurovision fashion, Eurodirk fashion?
Of course, we do. We just like to say thank you to all of our jurors that came in with us today, for and to all for the jurors that couldn't be here. Of course, we do want to give a shout out for them as well.
And those that couldn't be recorded with their audio couldn't be heard. Nonetheless, we really appreciate everybody for coming, for hanging out with us, getting to feel out the songs, see what they liked, maybe discover some new favorites that they wanted to listen to, and even maybe give Eurovision itself a chance to, listen to and be involved with that.
And make sure to see the actual show in 2 weeks.
Indeed. The semifinal one starts Tuesday the 14th, and then it goes
13th.
The 6th. 13th. I can count. Woo! 13th of Tuesday is semifinal 1. 15th, Thursday the 15th, is semifinal 2, and the finale is 17th of May. At least in Universal Standard Time, 9 p.m. on all those days. So for some of us, it may be Sunday.
Correct. For me, yes.
Add one day to it. Well, let us get...
And of course, a big thank you to the hosts.
Yes, thank you so much for helping us out, Marcus and Raki, with getting the video recording like the world instant stuff, helping out with just getting music ideas for in betweens and just everything to help me keep things afloat. This show would not be as even a percent, like a pinch, as amazing as it is without you guys. Such great snacks to have you. And of course,
Thank
folks,
you for
I
having
really,
us.
of course, and I appreciate being able to do this again for y'all this year. Thank you for a fun and unique experience here in virtual reality. We'll see if we can be new and improved with maybe the future years, or who knows? We'll see where this wonderful world of Eurodirk takes us. But for now, we will pull up Erica Vickman and Ish Kome. Are we ready one last time?
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Woo! Good night.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.